Now po, I'd like to call on Mr. Santi Elizalde again to introduce our divers who will have to make an exit soon sapagkat mauuna na po sila para mag-diving po at mag-install ng iba pang mga monitoring blocks at sanctuary markers. Santi?
Okay, thank you. As I mentioned before, this is a group effort. Divers now will have to go out and start doing what they have to do.
So with me right now is Nino Mulak, the famous Wonder Boy during the Philippine movies. Nino, inibita mo ko rito sa Punta Fuego and this is the first marine sanctuary, right?
In Nasugbu.
In Nasugbu. And as you can see, naglagay na ng buya para hindi mahirapan ikabit yung cross, which is actually being donated by the mayor of Nasugbu.
Of course.
Napaka-exciting ng dive natin.
At least para magkaroon ng pupuntahan yung mga divers, di ba? Dun sa sanctuary.
Well, you can see it's being dropped right now.
I'm sure in 2 years' time, pag binalikan natin yung cross na yan, talagang punong-puno na ng corals yan and, makikita mo na ng buhay talaga yan.
Right. Alam mo, yun ang maganda eh. Pag naumpisahan na i-develop ang isang sanctuary,
ito na, nilulubog na tayo.
Tuloy-tuloy na yan.
Yan. Nilulubog na yung cross.
Importante, sino ang namumuno nito? Mukhang si Mr. Johnny Peña.
Johnny Peña, he's siya yung head. Siya yung responsible for the dives and everything.
Mukhang ikaw yung ikatlong diver dyan,
ako yung nagtutulak para mapunta nun sa site.
Alright.
And this is my friend Danny Brumbach, the German. And there's another instructor.
Si Joel Sayo. Okay. So we're actually putting this cross on a depth of 60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Alam mo, maganda yung depth na yan kasi inaabot ng divers yan. Pag sobrang lalim yan, hindi na maaabot yan. Ang maganda dyan, after let's say 6 months, bisitahin natin yan, I'm sure, kakapitan na mga corals.
Yeah, that's true.
But the best way to do actually a marine sanctuary is kailangan maraming mga holes. Kasi pag maraming mga holes, pinapasukin. Well, this is good enough for a start.
It's a good start, kahit paano nakakita tayo ng tatlong baby shark, and there were lobsters. So sana, kumbaga, ngayon pa lang mag-start na maprotektahan yung reef na yan. So, what more, pag naprotektahan na yan, talagang I'm sure gaganda pa yan.
Yes. Kita mo naman, dahan-dahan ibinababa yung cross.
The visibility wasn't that good yung araw na yan dahil nga nakita mo naman ang daming plankton, diba? Pero kahit paano
magandang experience ito. First time ginawa namin to, merong pinatay na captain barangay sa part of Nasugbu. And gumawa sila ng cross made of broken corals. Pero ito, made of cement lang.
Yeah, made of cement.
Would you believe na meron kaming ginawang artificial reef made of actual basura?
Yeah, I watched your episode na tungkol doon na sa Vistamar.
Yes.
Gumagawa nga kayo ng mga artificial reef. Nakakatuwa nga. And then, out of basura, nagiging reef.
Well, right now, we're almost over half of the total depth. And they're trying to locate now exactly kung saan ilalagay ito. So, Nino, ikaw yung nasa gitna ngayon. Okay, so tinutulak muna doon sa may sandy area.
Papunta doon sa site kasi we were about 10 feet off it.
Hindi ko alam, may mga artista pala, pare, nagda-dive din tulad mo. Ilang taon ka naman nagda-dive by this time, Nino?
I took up my open water in 1997.
Good. So, because of you, Nino, dapat marami tayong mintang mga celebrities. Ayan na, ito na yung sandy area.
Pinuputol na yung tali para mabagsak na yung cross. Pero of course, hindi nga nakakatakot na kailangan yung mababa na siya dahil baka mabasag.
Right. Itong naka-yellow fin, sino to?
That's Joel.
That's Joel.
Yeah.
Okay. And ikaw, nasa gitna ka.
Yeah, ako yun.
And the left side is Danny.
Danny Brubac.
And where is where is Mr. Johnny Peña?
He was the one, they were still in the boat, di ba? Nung bumaba sila, nailagay na. Because they were the ones, holding the rope.
So sila pala yung mga umaalalay doon.
Oo,
para at least hindi biglang mababa itong cross.
Yeah.
Delikado dahil napakabigat niya.
Of course. Tsaka ayaw natin masira, ayaw din natin makapagsakay tumama sa mga corals.
This is it. And ito na, ilalagay na yung cross.
Seconds.
And who's gonna cut it?
Danny.
Oh, Mr. Danny, the German dive master. Ito na po, kinakat na ni Danny. Oh, pinigilan ni, sino ba yun? Ni Mr. Sayo?
Pinagamit lang yung other side of the knife.
Dahil yun ang mas matulis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makapal yung rope na ginamit natin
Ayan na po. I think
Boom!
he got the right place. Ayan na. It's right beneath 60 feet.
Yeah.
Dito sa Puego Point. And kita mo naman, nagkakamayan sila lahat. Ano? Congratulations for a job well done.
Alam mo, nakakatuwa dahil we heard from the mayor and from the other concerned participants na ito yung start lang. Umpisa pa lang to. Pero marami pang ibang sanctuaries na i-develop in the near future. Diyan sa along the Nasugbu Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So, nakakatuwa na mayroong ganung movement. At least alam natin na yung susunod na henerasyon sa atin merong aasahan meron silang makikita pang mas maganda pang dive sites.
Right. Well, basta kung cameraman mo, para ikaw na ang mamumuno ng mga sanctuaries na para at least, iba yung meron ka nag-give back to the society.
Sure.
Ninyo. And siyempre, pag meron kang sanctuary, babalik yung isda.
True.
Di ba?
Right.
So, magkakaroon naman ng pagkain ng mga tao dyan.
Yeah.
So, what are we trying to do now? Okay sign, everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Mukhang tapos na yung trabaho.
Actually, yung sanctuary, pare, yung area na yan, there will be no fishing allowed. Kahit personal fishing. But outside kaya nga tayo naglagay ng mga markers because para alam nila kung saan yung area, diba? Kung saan basta along, beyond that point, pwede na sila ulit fishing.
Right,
pero wag naman sana yung dynamite at saka yung cyanide. Alam mo, nakakalungkot pa rin. During our dive, nakarinig tayo ng dalawang dynamite.
Exactly.
Pero siguro, hopefully, hindi naman malapit sa atin yun, no? So, siguro beyond the...
alam naman sound travels very fast.
Lalo na in water. Yan.
Pero maganda yung sinabi ni Mayor, nagpapasorry pa siya na hindi educated yung mga kababayan na sila. And because of this, sana silang ma-educate.
Talagang dapat naman talaga ma-educate dahil yung bayan nila along the coast, diba?
Yes.
Kumbaga, nakakalungkot nga isipin na gano'n na along the, kumbaga, isang bayan na...
Ikaw na tayo. Ayan si Mr. Nino Mula.
Akala mo ikaw lang marunong magtanggal ng mask.
Just to show you na hindi tayo nagbibiro na magaling ka pala mag-dive, ha? And that's Rolly Baron there, ha?
Yeah.
Kita mo naman, pinagmamalaki ko dahil celebrity na para yung kasama ko. Pinatanggal natin yung mga mask para makita na ayan po si Nino Mula. Kita mo, hindi naman makita yung kagapuhan mo, Nino, pag naka-mask ka, no? Mukha naman talaga...
Mukha ko whale shark.
Hindi, alam mo, kung talagang gusto mo maging diver talaga, you have to lose some weight para talagang ma-enjoy mo. At yung passion mo talagang patuloy mo na gusto dahil para humina ka sa hangin din, ano?
Medyo malakas ako sa hangin,
Okay, yan po si Mr. Nino, the wonder boy of the Philippine movies. Alam mo, kahit malaki ka naman, your buoyancy is very good.
Well, siguro dahil I always dive regularly and I'm already a rescue diver. So, through the years, dapat talaga magandang buoyancy. Madaling pag hindi, tatama ka sa coral, nakakasira ka lang sa reef.
Sandali, ano ba to? Tapos na yung trabaho natin. Ano ba ginagawa mo ngayon? Naghahanap ka ba ng shark?
Hindi kasi, of course, we wanted to check out the area kung ano yung mga makikita natin, di ba?
Okay, so we're about to ascend already and he's our dive master. At ayun po, naglagay pa siya ng linya. Kailangan sa diving, you have to ascend slowly. And there, Nino, you're so happy and everybody's happy on the boat.